The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Ready?
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
18 Rattler. Go.
From out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tremble comes in motion. They'll go play action with May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
3rd and short. And here is May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. This one, a beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Going to return this from the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. Taylor, a first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Latu there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers. And depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Montgomery. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Second and 7. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Wait, take 20.
as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get up.
To throw now, May. That'll be complete to Gibson. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A carry here for Montgomery. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
On the tackle. The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down. Off the play fake, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. May going to look to throw. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations are. Deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott. Catch made. That's Woods.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the 2nd half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play fake. Prescott. as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Dak facing third and long. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Arkansas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's May. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And the Patriots are going to be set up. First and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 14 yards on the pickup there.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's May again. Good blocking, and he's in. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll throw again. Dak. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Prescott again. No chance at all. He'll go down. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jelani Tavai, they're on the tackle. Third and long. Prescott now. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. To throw on first down is May. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I think he tried to overcompensate for the elements a little bit by just putting a little bit too much extra juice on that throw. Out that receiver was open. That should be an easy big play.
May, and this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by one here in the second half.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Throwing on second down, May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Yeah! Here we go! Kill!
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 50. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And he's going to be out of bounds, nowhere close to the yellow line. And that is a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Throwing now is May. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down. They motion the slot man left. A carry now for Gibson. He'll manage only a couple. Alex Singleton, there on the tackle. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job.
David Montgomery. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, New England. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the play fake, Dak. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. And now Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Colts about set to punt.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Patriots 20, Colts 12.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. Check go.
Now, May. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Prescott. He'll look deep for Pittman. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
On second down, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go, Reed, go.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got it inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Patriots. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, 46. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Catch made. That's Woods. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled?
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sione Takitaki.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They need 8 as they come up for third down. To throw is May. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First down, Prescott. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got to receive this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And this one is caught by Pierce.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Marte Mapu.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Now Montgomery. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. So it's a win for the Patriots. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.